Thanks for dropping in. In this video, I failed to open a random object. I failed to open another random object. And I failed to open a random object. While hunting around on eBay, I came across a job lot of techie items that was very local to me, just down the road. So after checking that the seller was happy for a random person to show up at their door, I put in the initial 9.95 bid and won. A very short while later, and I'm back with my box. Fortunately, being a local pickup, I don't have to worry about my box opening issue, so what do we have for my tenner? First off, we have an extendable micro USB cable. Always useful. Fewer and fewer devices use micro USB these days, all pretty much now using the far superior USB-C port instead, but hey. And an ancient pair of Nokia over-the-ear headphones. Meh. Next is something of interest. What looks to be a new in-box Fiho Pebble 2200 mAh power bank. I have a few of these from various manufacturers and are always useful to have while out and about and on walks etc. to keep phones and similar charged. I'll be checking this out later. We then have a 3.5mm headphone splitter, again useful to have knocking around. This one has a touch podder thingy on the end to use on touch screens, along with an adapter to make it into a 6.35mm as well. Next we have a Lighton branded external USB optical drive. This one is a DVD-ROM only, so able to read both CDs and DVDs but no writing ability. Handily, it has both a long mini USB cable as well as a smaller shorter one stored in the back of the unit. Neat. We also have a pair of wired Samsung hands-free headphone kits. As well as a standard pair of headphones. Next we have what I think are portable speaker stands. After having my IQ stretched trying to figure out how they open, I firstly discovered that they must have originally been covered with that soft feel finish that goes all tacky and sticky after a few years, as these have done, as well as one of them being completely broken. So these will be going into the metal recycling. The neat little bags they came in though might be useful though, so I'll keep hold of those. Next we have a Kobe branded audio CD player, which is pretty neat and a bit of a blast from the past. Strangely, this is an entirely battery operated unit needing 2 AA batteries. There are no sockets for any power adapters. However, it came with a power adapter which doesn't fit any of the other items included here, but I'm sure it will come in useful. I'll be checking this out later in the video. And finally we have a boxed Samsung branded external USB DVD writer. Nice. It appears to include a cable, instructions and software CD, so this will be a nice little item to sell on to recoup my money if it works okay. I'll take a look at this in a bit. The first item I'm taking a look at is the Kobe CD player. Initially it would not power on, and a closer look at the battery contacts showed why. There's been a historical battery leak. So first off, to clean this up, I took some white vinegar and some cotton buds, or Q-tips as they're all otherwise known, and this pretty quickly had the 2 contacts clean. I then used some water and the same process to get rid of the vinegar, followed by some tissue to dry it off. Now, when the batteries are added, it turns on with the no disk error. All good. Adding a CD and success. Plugging in headphones and the sound and volume is good too. Next up is the VHO power bank. Although it looks unused, it may have been sitting for a long time and lost its charge, as the packaging states it does come charged. So I took a chance and forgot about my experimental controls, where you should only change one variable at a time, and grabbed the untested light on DVD-ROM drive. In theory, plugging this into the power bank should activate the power bank as well as giving the drive power. So let's find out. And success! We have power light on the DVD-ROM drive, and 3 of the 4 lights on the power bank are on, suggesting it's 3/4 fully charged. All good. Next, to check out the 2 external USB optical drives. To do this, I plugged them into my laptop and then checked to see if they would read a Ubuntu DVD that I had lying around. Firstly, for the light on DVD-ROM. As is usual for optical drives in the more recent versions of Windows, they're not shown until the disk is inserted, although you do get the usual USB connection noise. So by putting the Ubuntu DVD in, the drive successfully appears and I can read the contents of the disk. Great. Repeating the process for the boxed Samsung drives gives exactly the same result, so I won't show that again, but all good. So there you are, quite a successful little pickup. I'll probably sell the boxed Samsung drive and VHO power bank to hopefully make back my money as well as maybe a little profit, and keep the light on drive and the CD player as they probably have minimum value and would be handy to have around. So thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please consider subscribing. Do you mainly use eBay to get your second-hand tech items? Or do you use more local focused sites like Gumtree or Facebook Marketplace? Or even FreeCycle? Please leave a comment below. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.